Hello. Day 154. Yesterday was 153, which was a 0 day. And day 152 was walking Tutukaka to Whananaki and the holiday park there. My hip got sore on that day, not badly, but noticeable. So I took the 0 day yesterday. And my hip was okay. It didn't necessarily feel better, but it didn't feel worse. 2 days off in a row before did seem to help my hip. But I thought I could probably just get to Helena Bay and see how that went. And if it was just kind of the same mild soreness, then I'd take it day by day and decide what to do. But today, going up this dirt road, just 5 kilometers of it, my hip was getting more sore. At first it was fine, felt fine walking, but I've kind of got some discomfort and pain that's radiating more now down my leg a little bit. So I still have something like 13 kilometers to go, where 9 of that is on a ridge track and a little more remote. So, and after that, I don't think I'd feel comfortable going on, or I'd have to keep taking plenty of rest days, and I'm not really prepared to do that. So most likely I'm going to walk back down to that Whananaki North Road. Hopefully be able to hitchhike into somewhere like Whangarei. So it's really tough. And I've kept going, and my hip is more or less held up. I've gotten through the sore feet. I've built up more trail fitness. And I've gone over 500 kilometers. But I'm not going to take a chance of really ending up with another bad inflammation injury on my cartilage. I will see you later. Hello from Christchurch. Yes, I am back home, and I am not walking Te Araroa. After I paused and rested as I was walking to Helena Bay, and I seriously considered whether I should keep going, I decided to walk another couple kilometers to see how I felt after the rest. And my leg and hip were still sore, and I was close to getting to the point where I would be on the track going to Helena Bay. I finally decided that the best thing for me to do was to turn around and walk back out and not keep pursuing Te Araroa. It was very hard to get to that point, but I did feel confident once I'd made that decision. I did not want to risk another acute injury or possibly damage to my hip as much as I wanted to make it to Cape Reinga. I'd been hoping that I could just get by day, but the rest day wasn't enough, and I really didn't have the time to just keep taking rest days. I walked back down the dirt road, and I got to the paved road and hitchhiked into Whangarei. And the next morning, I took a bus down to Auckland and then to Auckland Airport. Along the way, I was on Te Araroa. I had my topo map open on my phone and was following along where we were, where the trail was, where I had been, where I'd walked. And then I, from the airport, flew home to Christchurch. My hip was sore for quite a few days after. My hip feels pretty good now, but I haven't been carrying a big pack or going up big hills. But hopefully it's just going to be fine in the long run. On that stretch, I managed to walk about 540 kilometers, but I still had 300 kilometers to go, so that was a reasonable amount to put strain on the hip. I am really happy that the previous season I did walk 2,100 kilometers every step from Bluff to just past Waitomo, and I went as far as my body would let me go. I went as far as I could. This season has been different with the cyclones and just starting closer to civilization, which involved a lot more road walking. And there were the closed tracks, and it was more about seeing people, meeting people, staying at Trail Angels. Trail Angels were instrumental in this season's part of my journey, and they were wonderful. So at this point, I don't have plans to go back and try to finish, say, next season. I don't know what the future holds for Te Araroa. I'll just have to see. I do want to thank everybody who's helped and supported me and given me encouragement along the way. From my YouTube viewers here, of which I got to meet a couple. That was really nice. And to my family who provided invaluable support and encouragement. To my friends, my coworkers. To friends that I met along Te Araroa. People I walked with, people who picked me up and gave me rides, and the wonderful Trail Angels, and my physio who helped me get the next 500 kilometers done. So thank you all. Thank you all so much. I've really appreciated all of your feedback, comments, and just general encouragement. So I wish each one of you well in whatever endeavors you choose to pursue. And perhaps I will see you back here one day. So, bye for now. Thanks again.